Halimbawa lang, bawat isa merong invite.
Yeah, ganun na lang. Yung may mga invite kayo, kung example, meron kayong na anuhan ng interesado sa ating products. Sabihan nyo lang, ay, yung presentation niya is every Wednesday at saka Thursday. Kasi kung meron kayong bisita ng Tuesday, kasi hindi talaga ako pwede ng Monday. Kasi parang from busy Sunday, busy yung Sunday namin. Tapos, gusto ko mag-rest ng matagal ako magising pag Monday. Sorry. Yun lang talaga. Tapos pag Tuesday, yung parang ay nandiyan si Dr. Chi, idalhin niyo kay Dr. Chi. Tapos pag Wednesday, yung mga questions ng dala nyo, pwede nating i-answer sa Wednesday natin. Ganon. Pwede? What's the decision of the board of judges? Kayo ba mga seryoso? Kayo lahat. Hindi
Pwede
naman
rin po. Para at
diba?
least alam namin yung schedule. Kasi minsan po kasi yung iba magme-message na may invite daw sila. Sabi ko, sige wait, itatanong natin kung meron. Para at least nakaset na po sa amin na every Tuesday dadali namin kay Dr. Chi, and then after sa Wednesday, yung question and answer, sa inyo na lang. Para at least nakapix na.
Gano'n naman sa Wednesday, yung Wednesday, or pwede din naman ako Wednesday, Thursday, pero kung kasi who knows, meron pala kayong mga tao din for Thursday. Pero pwede din nyo siyang dalhin sa Saturday, yung success story ng ini-invite na to different stories from mga success story ng mga tao from around the world. Ganun ba? Yung 3 na tao na ini-invite ko sa live ko. Pero ganun din, 5 p.m. So, it's too late na with you. Di ba? Oo. So anyway, yun na lang. Idali natin sa Tuesday ni Dr. Chi. Tapos Wednesday, kung may bago, mag-present tayo pero bilisan na, then question and answer. Tapos pwede din ako mag-live ng Thursday. So every Wednesday and Thursday, ako magla-live. Tapos kung may Philippines kayo, pwede din kayong dalhin kay Dr. Chi ng Thursday 7 p.m. Parang Friday 11 a.m. sa Pinas. Okay, so let's start. Thank you so much for coming. Let me share my screen to you. Why is it that I am here sa Valentus? So, like you and me, I am very skeptical to be in this industry. Yang wala talaga yan not in my wildest dreams na I will be I'll be selling coffee. Kasi, uy, sorry talaga yung Tagalog ko, Martin na Martin. I'm trying to not sound like Bisaya na Tagalog, no? So anyway, I wish Bisaya na lang para magka-aligrihan na taanitan, no? Pero unsaon taman nga dili man ta Bisaya tanan, so magtagalog ug mag-English na lang ko, Taglish na lang ta. So that was 2017 to 2018. I've been in the hospital like every month talaga because my immune system cannot fight the bacteria and virus because I'm handling with children. So every time I do a therapist sa isang bata, sa mga special children, di ba pumupunta sila sa opisina ko and they are sick. So that is the reason na I easily get sick kasi I'm only 4'11". Actually, 4'10", something. Parang ni-round up ko lang siya ng 4'11". Talagang I'm very short. Short talaga. So now, normally yung what is my weight talaga, it's 98 to 110. Yan lang ang weight ko. But then when I gave birth to my 3 children, the last was April 26, 2017. June of 2017, I gained so much weight, reached to 160 pounds. Imagine from 110, I went up to 160 pounds, and then I was high in high blood pressure, also my cholesterol, and almost to the peak of diabetic. So my doctor told me, you know what, you really need to really lose weight, and I tried everything. I did yoga, I did medical weight loss. We're like five four of us in a class of medical weight loss, we pay like $1,200 a month. But then it didn't work with me. So it works but little pounds. So I decided to go to California in Los Angeles and then schedule for lipo because my friend had a lipo. And so when I went there October 2018, my god sister who is Ria Lumalima told me na you have to try this product, yung coffee. And then sabi ko, ha? $65 kasi binigay niya sa akin ng $65. Sabi, ah, $65 for that? It's like really it's not gonna work, hindi nga nagwo-work yung Isagenix no na tag 800 $1,000 a month, ito pa kayang $65. So parang I really turned down the coffee. But then my husband has been helping me talaga. Look at me, size 14 to size 2. And then here. So, yan ako noon. Pero hindi naman ako nagpapakita ng ano no. Ginawa ko lang nagpapakita ng belly kasi nga nag-flat na talaga ang belly ko from a big chunk of ay, grabe yung fat ko. So ngayon, to make the story short, one week pa lang nag-lose na ako ng 8 pounds. And then I was like very energized and sharpness of what I do sa job ko is really good. So sabi ko, oh my goodness. So after 3 months, I lost 45 pounds. Then I was really look at that. I'm so big and I have to wear size 14 of even this one, we went to the Philippines in this when I was wearing white. We went in the Philippines. I ate a lot, but still, I'm not gaining anything. So ako pala is si Christine Cal. Ano ba yun? Christine Cal Blue Diamond, and we are entrepreneur here in Las Vegas. My family own a private school, child care learning center, preschool, and here in Las Vegas. And also because of coffee, we're able to open two more businesses, and it is the international merchandising and the therapist clinic. So because of coffee. And so why is it that I'm so passionate about it? Because before Valentis, our own company will only give us 40,000 worth of car. It's a tax deductible when you use a car from your company. So my husband really loves cars, and he dreams so much. And then when he saw Jen Melendez having a sports car BMW, he said, oh my goodness, this because Jen Melendez is from Bohol, Ria Lu is from Bohol. So he said, I want to do that because, and so because of Valentis, we're able to get our dream car, which is a Range Rover, and also a presidential car, a Escalade. It's big. And because of Valentis, we're able to reach our goals and dreams. We were able to reach out with kids in the Philippines. We're able to travel. And because before, to tell you honestly, we can only take a vacation in the Philippines for only 9 days kasi we have to be back here in the US to take care of our business. Like, sabi nga ni Tony Robbins, do not be an owner and be an operator. Be an owner and work smartly, like to hire more executives. So since Valentus came, I jumped into the business. I was so stubborn because I told my god sister that I cannot be in this kind of industry. I will just be user. But then my husband was so enticed of the car, and he jumped in and resigned to our company. So he said, I don't want to work with you. We don't get along as working together. So I will just focus on Valentis. And because of Valentis, our marriage has been given a chance. And because I think growing up together, like my husband, I think we're already bored of our face. Sa Bisaya pa, nabung na po sa iyang naong niya, nabung na po siya sa akong naong. since bata pa kami na. So parang he wants to do something different that we don't. So he said, I want to work with Valentis. Okay, I said. And then February last week, my god sister said that, you know that Daryl opened you an account, and I said, yeah, because he wants to use my name so people will believe in him, and I said like that, and so my no, but there's money in your account. How could that be? There's money in my account. I'm not working. I'm not sharing. I'm not selling anything. I said there is really. Look, a lot of our friends has been clicking your website when Daryl posted your before and after, and all of a sudden I was like more than $2,000 without even in my account. So I was like, really? So to make the story short, I jumped into being diamond on after that month, and I saw the potential. Imagine when just being a diamond, when you max the cycle of a diamond, it's $2,000 a week, just the cycle. Okay, that is just the one paycheck. And then sometimes I will have like 10 people, so 10 people times the legacy is like $2,000. So there would be a week when I became like a diamond. I will have like maybe no, it's not maybe, but it's real, it's like $10,000 just for a week for being a diamond. But disclaimer, okay, our hard work and the more we share the products, the more really will be successful, because I don't want you to think that you will earn the same as me. It's just that because when I found that there is an opportunity here, I jump in after almost 6 months. So what's the secret that I did? Okay, when my friends at church and when my friends saw me that I lost weight, they were asking, so they started to be a customer. So my husband started December, just sending the products to everybody. They are buying for like $70, and then by March, okay, they started using the products by December. But and then they started to order their own website by when I run for structured emerald. By March, they are ready already to be a ruby. And that is the reason I became a diamond, because they already proved to themselves that the product works with them. So they just keep on sharing and sharing the products. Okay. It's really good when they start from being a customer. Okay. So why is it that I after that we went to the Philippines and gathered our 50 neighbors and friends and classmates. So we went to I became like a double diamond April, and by May, we went to the Philippines in Bohol. We gathered all our friends. So by July, they tried the products. And then by July, I became a triple diamond. And so I said, you know what? No, no, no. I have to. So what we did, we have classmates in New Mexico. In California, we have classmates in Texas. So we flew there. We flew in Florida and everywhere. So that's the reason that I became a blue diamond. It's not like because before we can fly, and we even flew to UK and Paris, this and that, because we have also classmates there. So even even if there's only one in Milan or on France in Nice, what's that, Nice or whatever, we are willing to
Yes.
really invest our Nice, okay, we're able to invest. We will invest our time, because it's good when we sit down to all of you. It's easy when we show you face to face the compensation. You will understand better, because I am very visual person. I don't like online. I list of compensation, I write it, because I'm not a techie savvy person. So I rather go to my friends, to show them the compensation, because I didn't understand Dr. G, to tell you honestly. I didn't understand Dr. G's presentation before in here, or even he comes here in Las Vegas. I am the person that I want to see, okay, this is the right leg, left leg, this is the right leg. That's how I understand. So I put that to our generation, we understand better visual, because we're used to that visual. But if you can if you understand just presenting here, that's awesome. So Dave and Jordan, I've met them. I've seen the vision of a CEO. I've seen his excitement. I've seen his purpose of why he built this Valentis. And because Valentis is meaning prevail. That means he wants everybody to win. He wants everybody to prevail in life. That there's a chance for them to change, and he wants to change the whatever they think about this kind of industry. He wants to change that. He wants to change the reputation. So our home office is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 100% debt free. Not like our business. You know, when we started our business, we have to loan for 500,000 to start the business. So if people think that having a traditional business is good, no, it's not good, because here in the US you have to have like bond. You know, you have to put a bond for 3 years that you have enough money to pay for your for everything. So by that, this company is 100% debt free, over 200 million in total revenue. Some other business, even they're already 10 years, they are still earning like 90 to 100 million. You know, even they're already 10 years in the business. But look, Valentis is just starting in July 2019. So we're just 6 years in the business. And see, most of the company during the pandemic, they stop making products because there's no sure with economy. But because our CEO is very rich, a multi-million CEO, and then they own like a 500 million of this sports company. So instead of stopping some products, he bought more products. He bought like a company there in Europe, and that's why we have Europa Joe. We have all the sea defense, and see, so it's really amazing. In the middle of pandemic, our company made like about 10 products during the pandemic. So we have additional products, because before it's hard with Europe and UK to sell, because something like there was an issue with DSA that you're not supposed to resell products. But I'm not sure about it. But when we had a convention, the international marketing, Terry Reckner mentioned that, oh, they were like all the UK and Europe people were crying, yeah, thank you so much, because I think there was an approval with DSA that they can resale Valentis products. So anyway, 0.3%. And then the warehouse there is in Germany and also in UK. Even Janice can tell you that he can, it's she will order today, and it will arrive tomorrow. So this is my advice. If you're new, okay, if you're new here, please tell me if you need some because this is also our shipment. Okay, every Monday is our shipment. So if you tell me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it will be sent on Monday. But if it's really emergency, my husband can go there, because he has another, we have also like dry goods to send to others. So he has his own schedule of his merchandising business. So please send me the address where to send it, blah blah blah. Okay, so planned growth is 150 million in 2020, and even this year of 2021, it's our planned growth is 150 million to 250 million. Think about it, which is, I don't understand this before, because I'm not really serious with Valentis before. If I see there's money, there's money. If not, there's not. But there's always money every week. So my thing is like, imagine if you are part of this growth to 150 million to 250 million, you will be millionaire. Oh my goodness, I can assure you that if we have this and you are the one that's really into our business, you will be. Now, rank and rated top 100 companies to work in 2019. So the sixth element, and that's something that I really 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 love about our business, because it's like when you are in a community, just like each one of us as a community, we have Team Janice community, they have their own culture there. You have Team Family, you have your culture there. But we as YouTubers, we also have our own culture ba, na parang I see everybody wants to to lift each other. Now we support when there's a premiere, we support when there's a video, yung live. So that's one thing that I really love about where I am. And that is something that I saw. If we're focused with having a good relationship with each one of us, we will grow. I want a long-term relationship, really, even with my with the family. We belong to a Filipino community here in Las Vegas, and we've been like 14 years celebrating each other's birthday. And that is something that, wow, that's the kind of community that you will be in. Like there's no competition, or there's no jealousy, because it's like that is really something that will grow our relationship if we celebrate each other's success, diba? So, um, this is our corporate office and full warehouse in Sioux Falls, Dakota. We have a shipping department. Okay, we have a shipping department in the U.S. and Canada. It's really big, and this one is in Sioux Falls, and we have a big full warehouse, over 50,000 square feet of space in um I'm not sure if this is in Fort Myers, but in Fort Myers, Florida, we have a facility there. It's so big. Our facility in Fort Myers. Hello, Matilda, Maltita. Hello. Hi, welcome. So now, what are the five key elements? When you go to a company, you have to find out who's the owner of the company, what are the products, what's the commission. And that is one thing that I am the timing and the trends. So the timing is amazing because it's still 6 years, not like compared to other businesses, like they're already 30 to 40 years in the business. So you will be in what generation? You will be in the deep generation if you're gonna enroll, diba? But here, you know us. We communicate with corporate directly. So you will be known, like some of our John and Dr. G knows you. Jen can just text Dave. So that is one thing that this is the best time that you will jump in, because it's the sweetest spot. Imagine, many people lost their job right now, and then that's the reason. Social media is the new currency. Everything about social media, the YouTube, being a vlogger, and being in this business, in this industry, is the perfect time, because everybody just want to buy online. If you have your website, once you enroll here, you have a website, diba? So training and support, this is one thing that we're really doing, is like for example, Jen Melendez, she is here. She could have just enjoyed her life being with her child, but we are here supporting each other because we want you also to win. We want you also to progress with your life. It's not just because you order already a ruby and we will just leave you. No, because we got already the legacy. No, it's not that. We are here because we want also you to experience what we experience of this company. So the truth will not just discuss to that, but weight loss is now a 200 billion in global industry. Imagine that. It's like it's more than the medical, it's more than other industry, but this one, everybody's to want to lose weight. 70% overweight, 30% obese, and 30% diabetic. So if someone will tell you 1 pound, I only lose 1 pound of fat. Look about the fat. It's big. Because one thing that you don't know, if you will weigh yourself, some people, they work with inches, so you have to measure also your waistline, your inches, because some of them, like me, I lose weight through weighing myself. I can see it, but some, they lose inches. So you also have to measure your waistline like that, because 1 pound of fat is this. So if somebody will tell you that I only lose 5 pounds, that's a big thing, because this is what 5 pounds of fat looks like. Remember that next time you say I only lost 5 pounds, that's big. Um, well, I like the Belgian chocolate. I'm thirsty. Okay, so now I see myself why I was unhealthy before. I'm drinking the products that we had before. I had that heart, that depression, because I'm so unhealthy. sleep disorders is very true, obesity. So I was like that. So going back, since we have someone that came, I was like this before. Okay. All right. So I'm showing you, I was size 14 to size 2 or 4. It depends on the dress. And also that. So I'm just going back because someone just came in. So why coffee? And then you have to think, okay, that we are not just a coffee business. We have juice, we have tea, we have supplements, and we have beauty products. So why coffee is the most consumed beverage? Okay, billions of cups consumed daily worldwide. All you're gonna do is just to change the product, the brand of your coffee. That's all. And 1 billion overweight adults. So, talking about these are all our health and vitality products. So, we have something that cleanse our blood. We have Prevail Max. We have for dogs and ageless. We have Instant Youth. We have High Burn that you could sleep really good. We have also Protein Shake. We have pills to do like the skinny body. We have 24/7. We have Breakthrough. We have more than 30 products. So please go to www.valentosproducts.com. So one of the products, I will just be fast about it. And this one thermo perk, we have also natural cellular detox. We also have trim. This trim works really good with some of us. My friends in Texas, they like to order trim because that works with them. We have energy. We have also immune boost. So we're taking immune boost every day. um Here is yeah, live life, live well, because health is wealth, right? So so far it's been working really good in our family. And one thing, the trim, we have going, okay, let's just move forward. We have thermo roast and also slim roast. These, most of the people really works with these two. It's either thermoros or it's the optimum. And you have to remember, every country has different, it's the same slim roast, but in, I think, in Middle East or some other, like in the Philippines, we don't put slim roast because the FDA doesn't want the word slim. So we changed the name into optimum for FDA. For FDA, kasi some people, they ask, why is it that we have optimum, it's not slim roast? Because that is the Philippines or the other country doesn't want the word slim. So this is the one that works with me, the Robusta, the Europa Joe. And I just started the Europa Joe chocolate, um yesterday, and I really like it. So there's a lot to choose. So if you don't work with one coffee, try Thermoperk, try Europa Joe, try Tropical Blast. And here I'm gonna tell you about the key ingredients of our products. Think about it. You know, think about the products that we have, and that is the main reason that we are losing weight, because the Garcinia Cambogia is really the incredibly efficient fat burning. See, and this is not, the ingredient. And then sometimes before I really bought like a bottle of Garcinia Cambodia, and that is the cost that, that's the one ingredients that really would really help us lose weight. So the ginseng extract, we have green tea extract, chlorogenic acid, the powerful thermogenic fat burner that also provides some antioxidants and anti-inflammatory benefits. The bitter orange. So this chromium here is a mineral's main function is to help insulin carry sugar into the muscle cells where it is stored as energy. So this one naman this is an ingredient combined with enzymes in the body called alpha, this one, okay? So I'm not a doctor that would tell you everything about this, but as you can see, there's already a picture that would show where our ingredients, saan galing ang ating mga ingredients. So this is from the hot cocoa. We also have optimum cocoa, and that works with some that doesn't drink coffee. Okay, that one thing that I really like about the optimum is it crushed cravings, and it's cleansing your body, so it needs water. If someone will say, oh, I'm really I'm like like palpitate, I palpitate too with some other coffee when I don't drink enough water. So the secret for palpitation, okay, is water because your body is this one is cleansing your body. So that's why you need water because you don't want to be dehydrated. Second, too, you have to eat. If even you're not hungry, if it's lunchtime, you have to eat either salad or little things. At least there's something in your body. Don't wait until you get hungry or else you're gonna be hospitalized. So please advise everybody that it doesn't mean they are not hungry, they won't eat. At least you will eat something like salad or something that is healthy for you. Okay, improve mood and focus. This is very true because before I am really like a very cranky wife. Like I nag my husband like every minute of a minute. And he said, and sometimes when I'm so mad, I just tell him right away, like, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want divorce? Like that. I'm just that kind of person before. But he said that, oh, I really love what you're drinking because it really improve your mood. I'm happy and I'm more focused with job. So boost circulation and oxygen delivery through the vasodilation. Okay, it tastes great too. So and then again, these are all the benefits of Slim Rose Optimum Cocoa. It less siya sa caffeine. So Garcinia Cambodia, gusto niyo nang i-screenshot siya, pwede niyo i-screenshot siya kasi yan talaga ang ano ng mga ingredients ng ating mga products, no? And talking about keto creamer, I'm using that with I put that Nido and also keto creamer in my drink. So, more to it, we have also this for some of you like Miles, love dogs, Rialu. This is very useful for your dog. Kasi when they're like nagdiarrhea, and then they also have like some other, I'm not familiar sa mga dogs, no? They just spray it sa aso nila, and then they said it's proven na it's really good. Prevail Max 2, you can also spray that. Helps more energy and focus, circulation, cramping, restless legs, and also some people use Prevail Max yung mga matatanda na and they need ano daw yung as they use this one as their Viagra. So anyway, the key ingredients with this it's here nano chromium, copper, all this. Okay, all right. Now, that's also the key ingredients of Prevail K9. So, nandyan lang siya, no? It's supercharged proprietary blend of trace electrolytes can charge your pet cells, cellular support, this and that. Now, this one is, di ba, when you know somebody na po-poison siya, pagdalhin natin ng tao sa hospital, ito ang yung parang yung ano, hold on, let me see. They use this one to clean our blood, like yung activated charcoal, carbon 60 ang niano pagdali ng tao pag napopoison siya. So ito naman is really good to mix to our water, but make sure when you're putting this one, okay, it's a vegan formula. When you're putting it, you make sure that you're not drinking any supplements 2 hours before and 2 hours after. Kasi this is clean. This is like it's really sabi ni Jen can explain more about this, okay, later kasi she will talk also her success story. So ang dami nating products, no? This one yung Emulin C, every morning I'm taking Emulin C kasi yung it's really like a good support. Emulin M, it's good support kasi yung Emulin C is for people na meron ng diabetic, high blood pressure, this and that. And think about this. Who is the scientist of our company? Yung mga gumagawa ng ating products, no, sa Emulin. Si Dr. Joseph Ahrens is an animal and plant physiologist, and he is a two-time Nobel Prize nominee. So even if isi-search mo siya, talagang he is such a good doctor. A good physiologist. some here they just want one-time Nobel Prize, but look, Dr. Aron's even won two-time Nobel Prize nominee. So hindi lang yung mga yung mga scientist no na ano, pero look at him. Yes, yun ang ano niya, Emulin C and Emulin M. So pag may mga questions kayo about that, then just may mga i-add mo siya sa Facebook page. He has a question and answer too, like twice a week. Also 24/7. Example, you don't work with your, example, you don't work with your coffee, you don't work with other stuff. This one works with three that I know who are nurse practitioners, and they're using here in Las Vegas. Even Janice B used the 24/7. This is not a coffee, this is just something, it's a carb burner. So I would say that you would recommend also to your clients that if they don't like coffee, if they don't like juice, they don't like tea, we have this one. But of course, you have to be patient to wait for 3 weeks kasi hindi naman lahat no na maybe to me the result is just a week. But in some other people, the result is through inches, and then they will see their weight going down in 3 to 4 weeks. So it's not like immediate naman ang ating result. Number one, here you go, the Vetox. The Vetox is this supports the body's natural elimination process, promotes regularity and healthy digestive tract, enhances digestion and natural urinary function. So every night before I go to sleep, I took this one. It's like after my dinner, this is my drink. Kasi, kasi yung hibernate, tinitake ko siya 30 minutes before I go to sleep. But look at this. It's really good. Like in the morning when you wake up, oh my gosh, like it's just the best that I experience with this. I feel like it flattened my belly. Okay, may breakthrough din tayo. Meron din tayong Hibernate. It promotes restful sleep. So, ang dami nating mga products. Hindi lang po, lahat to is for our, health. Diba, somebody asked me about it came from, why is it that they were so in love with Vitox? Because they said that it came from a rose. Where is that rose? Here. Rose hip. They said that talagang ang rose hip daw talaga ay it would really clean our digestive system. So here, Hibernate, that's my so I don't want you to think like, oh, Christine always say that, oh, I'm using this, because it's very true. In the morning, I take my coffee or the chocolate. Then when I eat my breakfast, I take like 3 Emulin M. Then I will eat my lunch. Then I will take after that my tropical blast. Then by night, after when I eat my dinner, my instead of coffee, but I'm really a tea drinker before. So I instead of water, I drink my tea. Then after that, by nighttime, before I go to sleep, I do my C defense, my collagen, and my Emulin. Then 30 minutes I go to sleep, I use Hibernate. So, yan ang dami naming ginagamit kasi noon din, gumagamit din naman yung asawa ko ng mga supplements. Pero ngayon, ang ginagamit na namin ng mga products ay itong mga products ng Valentis. So, yung Hibernate naman is lemon balm, aloe, ginseng, melatonin. There's a melatonin to it. So, kaya you can really sleep. But focus with the collagen. There is a collagen with the Hibernate. So now if you want to do like 6 packs, then you use this shake. It's really good. And you can mix that one with apple, banana, or any fruits that you want. So ito namang instant youth talaga. It's like everybody's crazy about it. Kasi like me, meron ako, wala yung yung eye bags ko, pag anak ko lang nandiyan at lagi bundak na nasa Ginoo. I have my eye bags. So ang ginawa ko, when I put my makeup on, doon ko ginanon yung ginaganon ko yung instant youth para mawala siya, ma-flatten siya ang eye bags. So, look at this. So, that's the result ng instant youth. At saka may mga, yan. At saka yung ageless. Yan din ang, I forgot to tell you, no. After I wash my face, yan ang nilalagay ko. I've been using the ageless for konti lang siya. Konti lang talaga. Iganon lang siya sa mukha mo. And then, I really love it. So far, Zeolite is here too. So a lot of our products talaga. I cannot enumerate everything. So this is the tropical blast that I'm using after lunch. Yan talaga. It has Garcinia Cambodia too, natural caffeine. Less lang ang caffeine niya. Rice bran, whey protein, raspberry fruit extract. So ako kasi, I'm already a drinker of piña colada. So it tastes piña colada. Pero sometimes my husband makes it with orange fruit or any fruits that you want. So meron tayo, ang dami natin na mga products, no? But then, yes, this is the one that I started to drink yesterday, yung Europa. And I feel so energized with that. And para akong uhaw na uhaw because it's cleansing my body. C Defense, this is the one that we're using this time, no? Na it's a pandemic. Tapos meron tayong collagen. Collagen is really good if we want. So, the question is, what are the three things everyone more of? Other people would say, oh, you know what? I'm contented. Yes, it's very true that we are contented with our lives. Me, I'm very contented. But then, what if someone asks help? Like some of the people in the Philippines, nagbaha doon, bumagyo, grabe yung kailangan nila ng mga pagkain, kailangan nila ng mga medicines. And that is something that, oh, you have an income, extra income sa Valentis, then maybe God used you to know about this Valentis because instead of getting your savings from your job, you are using that one, you're using this extra income to help the needy. So better health, sino ba ang ayaw ng better health, di ba? And time freedom. So this is what I'm talking to you na before, the business owned us. Like we have to work 24/7. And that's why it's affecting my marriage, it's affecting everything. It's affecting my mood. But then when we started the Valentis full time, because bakit hindi ka mag-full time for me? Bakit hindi ko i-full time ang Valentis? Where in fact, my monthly income will be my 3 days. Sometimes it's like my weekly income will be my monthly income in our own company is like my weekly income. So I'm not hyping everyone, no, kasi even sinishow ko naman kay kay nila Tetet na ito, kung if you will work hard, this is the income that you will have. So why is it that I will not jump in? I could, if I will work putting 8 hours every day, duplicating my team, I will, it's like a blue diamond just to max the cycle. It's already $16,000. So why I'm so crazy about this? Because of the time freedom. Since we've started this, there's no weeks that we don't travel. And before we work Saturday, Sunday. When Volantis didn't come into our lives, so ito ang sweet spot. So think about it. It was founded in 2014. Now it started with 300,000 sales. Pag 2017 nag 32 million siya. Ng 2018 nag 17 million. And I have something to tell you about 2018 because there was a product who made the product and then nag-boom ang Valentis that time. And yung nagawa ng isang product, gumawa siya ng isang company niya. Kaya yung owner din, gusto niya na, kaya naghahanap na naman ang owner ng another new na magawa ng ano. Pero look, ang ginawa niya, nag-create siya ng bagong company niya, na failed din siya on 2019. So now, I know that is we are not, I know that is like a company thing, but baka magko-question kayo bakit nag-down. And it's natural when you are in a traditional business, it really goes up and down, no? Yung business natin, hindi naman palagi na you are on the top, and that's the time that you will grow because you use that downfall to go up. So that's why in 2019, nag 90 million tayo ng income. So this is the year that I became Blue Diamond. What is now? We're just starting 2021. Kasi i-consider naman natin na pandemic, lahat ng negosyo talaga nagda-down. Pati negosyo namin. Kung wala lang ang Valento, siguro bankrupt na siguro kami sa aming negosyo. Kasi sino ba ang pupunta ng eskwelahan ngayon? Ang lahat ng mga parents, they lost their job. So they had to keep their children at their home, So that's why we're working here, because even if even if may mga bata kami, like 50% of the kids in our school, the expenses itself is the same. So, ngayon, yan ang ginawa namin dahil sa Valentos, we're so grateful kasi kung hindi, nabubuhay pa rin kami dahil nandito ang Valentos. So, that's the thing with the seven prophet na, hindi lang seven prophet kasi hindi pa ako naka-oras to upgrade my presentation, no? It's 8 profit centers. Imagine paying out 50% more of every sales dollar that the member incentives. So ngayon, by just coming in, you will only spend $20 and you will have your own free websites. You will have research and development. You don't need to do with accounting. You don't need to analyze the pay compensation because everything is already in a software, and virtually unlimited income potential. Shipping and handling, it's the company that will do the shipping and handling, and beautiful marketing materials. So it's like a worldwide distribution. So you have to think about it. It's like a worldwide. You can share your website around the world. So compared to mag-open ka ng sari-sari store or something like a tindahan, you have to make sure that you have 50,000 investment. Tapos ngayon ang mga tao, they want to order their products online, di ba? So, kailangan ka mag-build ng isang website kasi kailangan mo na mag-order din sila, mag-deliver ka, mag-shipment ka pa. But then look about this. You know our CEO, his excitement, he said he wants to be Balentos to be one store, one pharmacy. Na dito na eventually, yan ang goal niya, na lahat ng mga products ay meron tayo sa Balentos. So this is it. Kung bibili ang ating mga customers ng isang products is $59. With that $59, you will earn $20. So one thing that I'm gonna tell you, okay? So hold on here. So example, yung 16 na products, yung iba na mga ruby ngayon, kung ibenta mo yan ang ruby ngayon na 16 times $79, your investment na 626, okay? Yung 575 na investment mo, mabalik na siya, and your profit is already it's almost like 634. Imagine, in the Philippines, bakit nagkakaubusan ng product sa Pilipinas? Kasi ang mga distributor doon, binibinta nila ang product ng 3,450. So sa 16 na products na binibinta ng ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas, meron silang 25,000. Saan sila, sino bang magbinta lang sila ng 16 products, meron na silang 25,000 pesos. Yung iba dyan, meron akong interview this Saturday. She's supposed to be an OFW. Dahil nabuntis siya at hindi na ano sa kontrata nila, nagstay siya sa Philippines. Ngayon, isa na siyang running for triple diamond. Ang ginagawa lang niya, magbibinta ng kape. Tapos, yung binibinta niya na kape, 25,000, nakapagpatayo na siya ng bahay, nakapagbili na siya ng sasakyan, tapos yun lang trabaho niya. So if she can, you can too. Kasi, pag example, nag-retail ka, no, yung 16 products, nag-retail ka. Tapos, ang retail lang yon. Pero what if somebody will order to your website? No? What if somebody okay, talking about Philippines, 25,000. Pero kung ibenta mo yan dito sa USA, yung mga kaibigan namin na mga registered nurse na dito, kasi mostly ang community kasi namin dito is mga registered nurse, mga doktor, mga Filipino doktor, mga ganon. So kaya nagbibinta sila sa hospital ng mga katrabaho nila. Imagine, sabi nila, uy, bili na naman ako, gagamitin ko yung pangalan ng anak ko, ganon. So ngayon, ang 575 plus shipment plus yung $20 to have a website, imagine, meron silang 634 na profit sa pagbinta ng 16 products. Dito profit na yung 634. Kaya, kung meron naman silang mga friends, in Canada or around the world na gusto mag-order, kung mag-order yung kaibigan nila ng isang products, meron kang $20. What if 20 na kaibigan mag-order sa'yo ng isang product? Di 20 times 20, meron kang 400. What if yung isa gusto niya mag-order ng 3 products, di may $40 ka? What if yung isa merong mag-order siya ng 6 products kasi gusto niya ng coffee, gusto niya ng juice, gusto niya yung mga tinitake ko na about 6 products, di may makuha ka ng $60. Yung business builder, this is the very, very, yung parang very popular talaga tong in order, ang 16. Kasi makakuha ka ng ang fast start bonus mo nito is $100. Kung may mag-order sa'yo ng ganito, may $100 ka. Tapos, pag ito ang kukunin ang career success pack, is $200 ang maiyo. That is only the fast start bonus, no? Next, we'll talk about legacy bonus. Ito din ang favorite ng iba, pero this is not my favorite kasi I want to build my business. I want to help the downline, para ma-feel naman nila na wala tayong word na downline kasi we are all business partners here. Kasi kung downline, that means, ang word kasi na downline, guys, is pag downline, that means na hindi mo ma-outrank yung nagkuha sa'yo. Think about it. Dr. Chi is the one that ni Jen, no? Pero pwede mo, you have the right na ma-outrank mo ang nagkuha sa dito kasi this is made for a team. This is like a teamwork. You know, I'm not really into it even by the time na I became like a vlogger, no? Hindi ako focus sa Valentos, pero may ini-income pa rin ako kasi ang nagtatrabaho sa aking yung asawa ko, palagi pa rin siya. So, kasi I want, the reason why I joined yung YouTube, noon pa ako, nagpa-vlog na talaga ko, Facebook page ko, Madam Ambisyosa. Ayaw ng asawa ko kasi daw, sobrang naman, yung mga plano-plano ko, siya talaga ang talagang mga negative sa mga plano ko. No? So, anyway, ni-change ko yung Madam Ambisyosa to Jolly Boobies. Tapos, meron pa rin akong isang channel, yung Christyn nga, no? So, ngayon, nag-ano siya, yung parang gusto ko na ang YouTube ko is different from my Valentus. Hanggang somebody been talking about one of their live na, ay, gusto ko na talagang mag-lose ng weight, ganito, ganyan. So, that is the time na parang inopen ko na ang Valentos. But it took me 6 months, I think 6 months or 4 months na ni-share ko yung opportunity dito. Kasi, I really like yung community natin sa YouTube. Parang everybody's just helping each other, na ma-monetize like that. So, why I jump into that? Because it's the same here with Valentos na parang you're helping one to earn. Yung parang ginawa natin na you're helping to play their videos para ma-monetize sila. Ganito din sa Valentos. Look, kung ikaw to ang 575 na Ruby, tapos nag-ano ka ng isa, may nagustuhan na mag-business, may $100 ka, may $100 ka, may $100 ka sa iyong yung first 3. Kaya pag maka first 3 ka na, that means you are qualified to earn another $100. You know, kasi itong 4th, 5th, 6th to infinity, pag mag-enroll yan sa'yo, meron kang $200, yung 100 from foundation at another extra sa $100. What if this week, meron kang 6 na tao, naging legacy ka na. May 6 ka tao na maggusto na mag-business sa Valentus. 6 times 200, hindi may 1,200 ka na by just sharing, no? Sorry, dahil sa iniinom ko siguro. Yeah, sa iniinom ko. But anyway, itong 100 na to, ito from here, this one, okay? That one. An example of legacy, yung 1, 2, 3, lock ka na. Kahit pa hindi ito mag-work yung 3, 2, 1, lock ka na, legacy ka na. So that means if you teach the 3, kasi ang kailangan lang talaga natin is 3. Yung teach 3 to become 3. What if itong 4, 5, 6, you teach them to find 3? That means may legacy ka na rin na 9 times 100, meron ka pa rin. If you teach this to find 3, meron ka pa rin legacy bonus. Right? So ito naman ang favorite ko, ang dual team cycle commission. If you become a diamond, sometimes ng diamond ako kasi that was the peak na grabe yung nag-enroll talaga ng mga friends ko. Nag-max, hindi lang nag-max yung cycle ko nung na-diamond ko. It reached to 120 na cycle. Pero look, 100 lang ang allowed ko na ma-max ang cycle ko. So that time, I have 2,000. Kahit pa mag 150 pa yung cycle na yan, pag diamond lang ang rank ko, kaya kailangan ko mag-double diamond para makuha ko yung max, okay, ng cycle ko. Kasi yung 150, ma-max ko sa double diamond ako, meron akong pag ma-max ko ng 200, meron akong 4,000 a week. Now, I became triple diamond. Oh my goodness, that was the time that my husband said, "Oh, we can now afford the 140,000 car. It's like it's 7 million worth of car in the Philippines." I'm not bragging, because we cannot have that car if not because of Volantis. So, imagine yung triple diamond ka, ma-max mo itong 4. Kaya nga, everybody, yung mga number 1 seller ng mga company dito sa Las Vegas, yung mga kaibigan ko, why is it that nandito sila lahat sa Valentus? Because they told me that, oh my goodness, sa kanilang company, they have to build 3 legs, 4 legs. Pero look at our company. Kasi I cannot compare to you any company kasi I'm first time with this. Ang yes ng yes ng yes na lang ako ni Doc. Kung anong sasabihin ni Dr. Chi, okay, be coachable. Yun lang ang kailangan talaga to be in this business is be coachable. Wag niyong i-ano yung anong natutunan daw ng mga company noon. So, sabi ko, kung yan pala ang ma-income ko ng triple diamond, gusto kong mag-blue diamond. So look at this, just to max the cycle as blue diamond is 16,000 a week. So see, kahit pa siguro, kaya that's the reason all of my friends, they said, why you gave up to be a CEO of your own company? I said, because why would I not give up? If this company is paying me, I can earn what's my monthly as a CEO in 3 days, in 4 days. And that's why Crown Diamond Jen Melendez, she is a registered nurse. She is an assistant director in nursing. But why is it that she's always be a nurse? I know her heart. But bakit niya nag-focus siya dito sa Valentus? Kasi imagine, nung nandoon kami sa Paris, naging Crown Diamond siya. Oh my goodness, she's been shopping because imagine just the dual team cycle commission, 70,000, right? So ang Crown Ambassador, we only have one Crown Ambassador and he is John Haramza. And John Haramza, he's been in this in this industry for different company before. Na experience na niya yung water na yung mga iba-ibang company. And why is it that he is here sa Valentus? Because he said that nothing compares with the compensation that we have in Valentus, sabi niya. So see, I just had to believe on John kasi experiensyado na siya. Ito na yung ginagawa niya 30 years ago. And now, what's his lifestyle? Going to Minnesota with his lake house, going for, oh my gosh, his life is amazing. Amazing. Amazing talaga. So now, bakit ako excited? Bakit ko to ginagawa? You know, yung pagzo-zoom. Because alam nyo, kung example, si Tetet at saka si Sherwin or si DJ or si Tasha Pantasha or si Mary or si Doc Ann maging diamond. Tingnan nyo, mayroon akong 20% or 15% na makukuha sa income nyo. That's the dual. Kaya namin kahit pa to the 7th generation to, meron kaming percentage na makukuha sa'yo. So we need to help you to go up. Kahit pa maging blue diamond ako, kahit pa mag-blue diamond ka, pareho tayo ng rank, it's okay. It's not a competition kasi alam mo, meron ako. What if Tetet will be blue diamond? What if Janice will be blue diamond? My goodness, I have like 20%. Kung may 20,000 every week si Tetet, kung may 30,000 si Janice na every week, may 20% ako dyan. So kaya kung pwede, puntahan ko kayo pagtapos na itong promise once mawala na tong mga lockdown, we will be there. Kahit pa isa lang magjo-join sa amin ng mga meetings namin punta ng Milan, we will be there. We will be there in France. We will meet you. na-meet nga namin yung isa, dalawa lang sa Italy, yung sa Venice. How much more kayo dyan sa Milan? We'll be there. Kasi we want to show you yung talagang how. Ang dami pa talaga nating e-learn. Hindi lang tong mga, So anyway, dual team matching. What if si Pam, si Sid, ikaw to Tetet, at saka si Pam, si Sid, si Matt, meron kang magda-diamond yan sila or something like kahit hindi mag-diamond, mag-emerald lang sila, may 20% ka. What if in a week, meron silang $800 a week, may 20% ka. Kung 5 sila na may 20% ka sa 800 na nila, may 160. Yung tatlo na lang, 160, may 480 ka na sa kanila. What if yung itong business partners nila sa second generation, right? It's a lot. Kaya nga, ito din, enroll 3 rubies every month. In a month, pag may enroll ka ng 6, meron kang 2 shares. Pag mag-enroll ka ng 9 na ruby, meron kang 3 shares. And ang 1 share ng global company pool volume is from $150 to $200. So, why is it that we love this? Imagine pag mag-enroll ako ng 15, edi meron akong 5 shares. Malaki din 'yan, 5 shares times $180. Malaki pa rin. Now, this is my favorite. Oh, not my favorite, my husband's favorite. So, yung husband ko is a double diamond. May 800 siya ng car bonus. Ako as a blue diamond, meron akong 1.5. Pero si Jen Melendez na would tell you her success story, meron siyang $3,000. Bumili ba kami ng isang car na worth 3,000 ang payment namin every month? Hindi. Kasi you can save the money. It's either you will buy a motorcycle, you will buy like this, a motorhome, you will buy a boat, it's either. Basta kung meron ka lang, magpakita ka lang sa company na nagbili ka na, kasi may sasakyan ka na, you just want to buy a motor, so okay na. Yung extra doon, pambili mo na yun ng condominium, pambili nyo na ng bahay nyo. Ang dami natin ng mga diamond ngayon, bumibili sila ng 5 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms ng mga camellia homes, yung mga bago ngayon. Ang dami. So when you reach, that's why I said, now let's build this time. Let's build a team. Para by December 31, like around November or December, pag ma-triple diamond ka, we'll all see each other sa Bahamas. And that is the best experience my family experienced kasi we were able to experience all yung Valentus family. Nakakala namin na ay iba-iba, ay hindi no. They are like wow. Iba. Kaya nga ito, ginawa to ni Dave ang ating compensation, the system for everybody to win. Hindi lang, pwede kayo na to be a blue diamond. Pwede akong mag-blue diamond forever at kayo pupunta as royal diamond, black diamond, crown diamond. I love it. The more that means that you are not, like, nag-work pala ang pag-zoom ko, no? So, why is it pwede din kayo magbili ng 6-day experience? Pwede kayo magbili ng Termoro 6-day experience, ibenta yung 6-day experience ng $20. And then pag $20 na yan, tingnan nyo, you can make, this is in 575. Meron kang 350 sticks. Makamake ka ng 58 na 6-day experience pack. So that means now you can sell the 58 times 20 is 1,160. So see if yung 30 customers mag-earn, so yeah, if like it's my first time to really discuss this, but if you gonna go can you screenshot that? Ipa-explain ko to kay Jen later, kay Dr. Chi kasi to. So imagine if you start with 58 packs, okay, selling $20. 30 customers earn average of $30, so my 900. 6 B's packs earn 100, on each, so my 600. So but I used this one before, pero mas gusto pa rin ng asawa ko kasi yung mas gusto pa ng asawa ko yung yung selling the 16. All right. So ngayon here I will show to you my bakit ako so so excited and passionate about this. I am so passionate about this because of the success story that I have. You know, before calling Miss Jen Melendez, let me just share to you my success story. So I think I already told you my success story, no? But let me call Jen Melendez um to tell you the success her success story. Kasi we have new people here. So make you a host. Jen?
Hello, madam.
Yes. Can you please tell everybody your success story? How Valentis changed your life?
Okay, hang on a second. Let me share my screen.
For the sake sa mga bago na in-invite dito.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you then, madam, for hosting this Zoomcast. My name is Jen Melendez. So ako po ay isang Crown Diamond Executive dito sa Valentos. Nabanggit naman na ni madam yung overview ng ating company. And I was also inducted as one of the $1 Million Hall of Fame ng GoPro. It's an association of marketers all over the world. Tatlo galing sa Valentos ang nagawaran dyan. But don't be too intimidated or, like maybe nasasabi nyo, ay, parang ang taas naman ito because I wasn't. I actually started, just like yourself there. I was an ordinary independent representative with Valentos before. And I just want to share to you kung ano yung background ko, bakit ko ba siya ginawa at bakit ko ba pinagpatuloy itong gawin. I'm a registered nurse dito sa US, working as an assistant director of nursing. Meron akong anak, nag-asawa ako dito. Pumunta ako dito 2009, naalala ko dati, like excited na excited akong pumunta sa Amerika kasi American dream, 'di ba? Like we always have that mentality as Filipinos na kapag nagka-work tayo ng abroad, giginhawa tayo sa buhay, which is totoo naman siya. Better yung life dito. I must admit, talagang better. However, hindi ko siya in-expect na hindi pala ganun kaganda. I mean, like, I was literally living paycheck to paycheck. Ang akala ko yayaman ako dito, pero hindi. Kasi unang-una, yung gasto ko, dolyar din. I earn dollars, but I also spend dollars, especially in California. Mahal ang cost of living. As a nurse also, I was working 24/7 on call. Gustuhin ko man na magkaroon ng second job, I cannot because on call nga ako kahit nasa bahay ako, tinitext ako, tinatawagan ako ng aking mga staff. Tapos busy din ako as a mom and also with my duty as a wife kasi walang katulong dito sa Amerika. Mostly tayo dito OFW kaya nakaka-relate tayo. So technically, like I love to travel. Yun talaga yung pangarap ko dati pa. But the problem is, kahit mag-travel ako, nasasayangan ako kasi, like marami kang mamimiss na income opportunity sa trabaho. Plus, pagbalik mo, ganun pa rin, gagawin mo pa rin yung dapat gawin mo. So I was stressed. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. Just like any other people, ito yung gusto kong makamit. Because of that stress, talagang I wasn't eating healthy, I wasn't living healthy, kaya I wanted a better health. Sana meron akong magandang tulog, like maraming oras na natutulog ako. Tapos, more money, of course, and of course, more time with my family. Hindi ko siya akalain na I will achieve all these because of an opportunity na pinasukan ko noong 2 years ago, and that is Valentos. Valentos actually is a Latin word of prevail. Ang mission niya talaga is manalo tayo sa buhay, because prevail means manaig or manalo. Nagawa ni Valentos talaga yung mission niya. Base sa experience ko, this is my own personal result. Bakit ko ba na-achieve yon? Kasi dito sa Valentos, lahat ng 5 elemento na sinabi ni Madam, present talaga dito. Maganda talaga yung kumpanya natin. Rock solid company, wala pang utang. Tapos we are actually have high quality products na kahit hindi mo siya i-explain kung ano yung benefits, but once you use it, like it's something like like once you use it and you promote your result, talagang you can able to earn here. Tapos maganda yung bayaran natin, yung compensation plan. Sinoportahan talaga ako ng mga leaders at mga corporate staff dito. Tsaka yung timing. I want to discuss about timing kasi nung sumali ako sa Valentos talaga noong 2018, naramdaman at naranasan ko yung growth. And I want to explain it to you kung bakit ngayon, this time, is also a perfect timing for you to join or to take action. So ito yung nangyari sa buhay ko. Di ko akalain na magkaroon ako ng $1 million home dito sa Amerika. Dati, mahirapan niya akong bayaran yung mortgage ko doon sa California, but now I have 2 houses here. Tapos meron din akong property sa Cancun at property sa Pilipinas. And then I no longer work as a registered nurse now. I quit. 32 years old ako nang mag-retire. So I'm just staying at home doing this business on a full-time basis. Tapos nagte-travel kami around the world with my family. Yan talaga yung pangarap ko, as in super pangarap ko yan. Kasi dati sinasabi ko, paano ba ginagawa ng iba na mag-travel na ng mag-travel? Bakit hindi sila, ang saya naman ng ganyang buhay. So natupad siya dito sa Valentos. And this is actually the timeline since I joined Valentos, at talagang grabe yung pag-ranking ko because of the timing kung saan ako nag-start dito sa Valentos, kung kailan ako nag-start. I mean, hindi ito get rich quick scheme. Paalala ko lang kasi baka sabihin nyo, narinig nyo kay Madam na kikita ka ng ganito, ka ng ganyan, pero disclaimer lang, it's really based on your effort at saka yung ethics mo as an individual. You need to be a team player talaga. Kasi kung ikaw lang, if you're greedy, you're selfish, wala kang lugar dito sa Valentos. Talagang sinabi yan ni Dave Jordan. Yes, you might be successful on your own, pero hindi yan, it will not be a long-term success. Kasi dito, it's really based on teamwork at pakikisama mo sa mga ka-team mo. The timing. Di ba naalala nyo, 2018 kasi ako pumasok. So, dito, kung makita nyo sa chart na to, 2018, we have 17 million yung sales. Middle of 2018 akong pumasok. Ngayon, yung growth ng Valentos in 2019 was 525%. Ang growth niya from 17 million to 90 million. I was part of it. My point is, kung part ka ng growth kasi, growth magnifies your effort. Ito yung time na, kung makisabay ka lang, ito yung time na, my God, kahit konti lang yung gawin mo, it will multiply your effort. It's hard work, but it's simple. Hindi talaga ka masistress, no, hindi. And that's what happened to me and to my team during that time. And guess what? Ano ngayon? 2021. We're here 2020. We're growing still. And John Haramsa predicted $200+ million in the next 2 years. So yun yung point ko eh. Because what if you're here and then you will be part of the growth? Imagine niyo kung ano yung nangyari sa buhay ko dito. We're in 17 million to 90 million plus 90 million to 200 million. Kasali ka doon. Your life will definitely change. Yun yung point eh. But it's not a guarantee. It still depends on your consistency and effort. But what if mangyari? You know, hindi lang talaga ako yung naging successful, which is yun yung pinaka most rewarding na part. Kasi sasabihin kasi nila ay yung mga nauna lang naman or mga nasa top lang naman yung kikita sa mga ganyan-ganyan na klase ng industry. I really don't agree to that at all. Kasi ako ay experience mismo, naggaling ako sa baba talaga. Ni wala nga akong kaalam-alam sa industriyang ito. Ni wala nga akong kaalam-alam about compensation plan. And making it all the way to the second highest rank ng company, it will tell you something. That it is attainable. So imagine niyo ha, imagine niyo talaga. Because if it's not you, then who, di ba? If it's not now, then when? Di ba sinasabi nila yan? So you have to really, really, you know, we are born in this world not to fit in. Di ba? Sabi nga ni Dr. Seuss, we are born in this world not to fit in, but to stand out. We all deserve, you know, like palaging sinasabi, ay sana all, sana all, sana all. Bakit hindi ako? Bakit hindi ka ikaw? 'Di ba? I mean, minsan sinasabi natin yan, you know, like just to make fun of it. Pero deep inside, we really want that certain dream na ma-achieve. Ako kasi, you know, kung may dream ako, at least matry ko man lang. I have to do something na ma-achieve yan. At least matry ko man lang. Because I don't want to live with regrets, di ba? Because what if, you know, 3 years from now, you decline this opportunity, you said no, nag-close-minded ka, sabi mo, ay, parang ayaw ko. You know, I don't want. Sa kanila lang yan. But what if 3 years from now, yung mga naka-Zoom dito, 20-something of us, sinasabi, you know, we're successful, except yourself na hindi nag-say yes. What if it will happen? You know, or will you be that person will say, I'm glad I did. Kahit like just try, you know, wala namang masama kung we try. Kasi in life in general, puro naman yan like sugal, 'di ba? But this one, to be honest, it's not really sugal kasi you have products to take. You know, hindi siya investment. Ilagay na natin, yes, it's an investment, but think of it as an investment of your health. You know, our products are healthy, all natural, plant-based. Tapos $20 lang naman yung membership. But what if it will work? Kasi our job here actually doesn't end the time that you will sign up. You know, yung iba kasi, okay, prospect kita, I want you to join me in my team. Tapos, dahil nakuha ko ng fast start bonus, bye.
Yeah, no.
But the thing is, you know, the moment you will sign up, that's the start of our job. Kasi hindi pwede ka naming pabayaan.
Yeah.
But it's all up to you talaga to make that effort and initiative na tulungan mo din yung sarili mo. Kasi it's so hard to rescue someone na talagang resistant. You know, malulunod tayo, di ba? Like, if you are drowning, tapos you are resistant, both tayo malulunod. So, just be coachable. We are always here. Bakit ko sinasabing we are always here? To be honest, today is holiday here in the US. kung holiday sa US, family time, blah, blah, blah. But look at what Madam did. She did the Zoom for you all, and that's being selfless. Why we are doing this? Why? We actually earn money na, to be honest, like we are earning enough money actually. But the thing is, we experience that success It's because there are people who did sacrifice when it was our time, who needed na to, like nung time namin na kami naman yung nangangailangan ng may mga taong nag-sacrifice. May mga tao din na kagaya namin na, they're doing Zoom then for us. We cannot repay them, but we can always pay it forward. Sinasabi nga yun nila. So that's the reason why we are here, and we are very happy, and I am so glad na i-welcome ko kayong lahat dito as a team, because ang kultura talaga ng Valentos is really a people helping people business talaga siya. That's what I've said, hindi talaga siya kung ano na greed, I haven't experienced that in our family here in Valentos, kahit sa iba pang team. Kahit kasi si Dave at saka si Joyce Jordan, their goal really is, hindi lang makapera kasi they're already rich, but their goal is to build a legacy, and we want to be a part of that legacy. So thank you so much, Madam, for inviting me.
Thank you so much. Kasi I just remember, being in our traditional business, even if it's holiday, we still work. Kasi because we have a childcare learning also. And so casino people are still working 24/7. So I'm very glad na even it took me almost 6 months to jump in the business because I was really negative, like I said, skeptical to be in this business. I'm glad that I jumped in, even it took me 6 months to jump in, but I'm here and I'm enjoying our holiday at home and spending time with my kids. So talking about that, being coachable, and I'm so glad that even I don't have experience with this, I am being coachable, and the one that really taught us, and I decided to myself that to surround myself with dreamers and successful people. I don't want to be surrounded by negative, and that is the time that I jump in here in the business. I decided to surround myself to people who wants to celebrate one success, to people that already proved that they lift already a lot of people up. So ladies and gentlemen, I know that he is such a busy person, hopping from one Zoom to another, because everybody's really want a private Zoom this time. A lot of teams has been really talking about Valentis, but here Dr. Chi is here, and I want him to share his success story and why he is so excited to be here in Valentis. Dr. Chi.
Hi, Christyn. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Christyn. Jen, awesome sharing your story. It's very humbling to listen to Jen. Oh, geez, got me. Her story always gets me every time. Here's the thing. We have an incredible opportunity. I was on a webinar at 4 a.m. this morning. And then after that webinar, it was presented by one of our leaders, and what's incredible is that took 45 minutes, and then we went on to doing a 2.5 hours question and answer. It was fun, and Janice was on there. It's so fun doing all these incredible questions and people making suggestions and giving ideas and this and that, and that's what's fun about what we do. I'll tell you, I've been with Valentis for 3 years, and it's been incredible because I was working full-time. I was in practice full-time. I'm a foot ankle surgeon. I've been practice for 20 plus years, crazy hours, just like Jen and Riolu and all the other medical individuals in our business. We're crazy busy, focusing on helping the community with our medical practices, right? Whether we're a nurse or we're a doctor, doesn't matter. The point is, we're so busy focusing on helping the community where we don't realize the number of hours we put into it. And it was crazy for myself, average 80 hours a week. never really saw daylight. I got called in. My life was crazy where you drive to the ER every so often when you're on call, and sometimes you hop from one hospital to the other. And Bakersfield has, I had to deal with 4 different hospitals. Being on staff at the 4 major hospitals, I'm driving to see the patients in the ER, doing consultation and this and that. And yes, we are serving the community, but we don't realize that 20 years pass on like so fast, right? And I was with this industry for 18 plus years, but my first company, I was there for 5 years, so success, but I stuck with it for 5 years, even though I did not make much money at all whatsoever, because that was not my primary reason. Because I saw the incredible industry where we can help everybody have success. And I went on to a second company for 5 years, and it's a little bit more than that. And it was success. Had a great time there. Made over $2 million in 5 years, right? And it was a difficult situation, a very hard compensation plan, and then went on to being a part of this company, and didn't realize what a binary compensation plan is. I'm letting you know that this is my first time with this binary compensation plan. I never seen it before. I never believed in it. I was told it's no good, but I'll tell you this, we're not the usual binary compensation plan that other companies, this industry talks about. We're more like a hybrid, because you see the fast start bonus and the check matching and so on and so forth. Those are not binaries, right? Those are not binary at all whatsoever. The binary is only the dual team commission. But you look at the binary, I want you to compare this. We're at 100 volume to 200 volume ratio, right? A 2-to-1 ratio, right? There are companies out there that require a lot more bigger of a ratio. Like I know of a company that has something about 780 or something like that, 700 something on one side and 3 something on the other side to give you, I think, $33 in cycles. So think about that for a second. Do the math, because 700 something volume on one side and 300 something volume on the other side, that's about 1,000 in volume, right? That's a lot of business volume for you to only earn 30 something dollars per cycle. Whereas here, it's only a 300 volume total, really, right? 300 volume total, and we make $20. So it's a high pay, you think about it, right? And that's what's beautiful about our compensation plan. And what we have in place, what Jen talked about, it is fair game, because she is the proof, along with May Bonin, those 2 ladies are the proof that this business works if we work. This business takes teamwork, and it is teamwork, because
Sorry.
Jen and May Bonin are my direct. I enrolled them personally. But look at where I'm at. I'm just a blue diamond, right? Think about this. I'm just a blue diamond, where these 2 ladies went on and went 3 ranks higher than I am. Think about that for a second. Is that possible in the corporate world? Right? Do you see Christyn Cow being the owner of her school, having someone make more than what she makes at her work, at her business? No, it's not possible. It doesn't work in the corporate world, but in our company, it sure does work. And what Jen talks about is we're here to help people. Our focus is not our income at all whatsoever. Our focus is to help as many people achieve whatever they want to achieve, because you all are brand new to this, and think about this. Even though you're brand new, you're not a handicap. This is not at all a handicap because you started 6.5 years later. It's not. You should be happy and excited because you started now. Because you started right when we just finished a very, very crazy year in 2020. And I'll tell you this, even though people said it's a bad year for business, it was a great year for Valentis.
Yeah.
If you can ask us, I mean, I look at my income. I didn't realize how much I made in 2020 until the income piece of paper came from Valentis, and I was shocked. I was shocked to make what I made in 2020, despite what's going on, right? And that's just more proof to the pudding that we have one of the most incredible compensation plan. And even more proof, as Jen always talk about this, in the last 2 years, 4 people from this company made $1 million in a year. Where do you see that in the industry where 4 individuals in 2 years make $1 million? 3 of us made $1 million in the same year. And that just tells you, Mae Bonin just missed it by a couple $100,000. Now she missed it just by that much, right? So just think about that. So imagine there were 3 of us. If I add Mae to that, that's huge. To see 4 people made over $500,000 that I know of in 2019. And we have the environment, we have the culture, we have everything that you have at your fingertip. You have the support, as you already know that. Because right here in this Zoom, you have 4 blue diamonds and above to help you at any different times, which is crazy, right? Think about that. You have 4 blue diamonds and above. Christyn Cao, myself, Riolu, and Jen. And if you count Dario, he's included because he's a blue diamond. Dario is Jen's husband. That's 5 people who are on here, who are listening and here available for all of you. And that's what's wonderful, because I'll tell you this. There are some crazy, amazing things coming out. I had a talk with Miss Karen Ford, our other blue diamond, just the other day, and she had a big heart-to-heart conversation with Jeff. He's our person who deals with international expansion. And he says this: if the members just hang on tight for another 90 days, Valentis will be a different animal compared to what it is now for the last 6.5 years.
Yeah.
I promise you, when Jeff talks, he talks the truth. There's no sugarcoating at all whatsoever. And when Dave talks, it's all the truth. There's no sugarcoating whatsoever. The transformation takes time, as you know, right? Everything takes time in business. Transformation takes time, especially we just got out of the worst year possible in terms of how things are ran in the world, travels and this and that. Delays in shipping because of what's going on and everything. Everything's affected. As you know, and I had a conversation this morning with those group, with Janice, everybody. I tell people, be upfront with people, be upfront with everybody, and tell them at least 4 to 6 weeks to receive your shipping because of what's going on in the pandemic. Because once the product leaves the warehouse, it doesn't matter where it's at, right? We have no control. It's up to the postal service. And I told the group this morning, this is a perfect example, because I sent out 2 boxes of t-shirt, okay? Exactly the same day, same time, same moment, on the same receipt to Europe, 1 to UK, 1 to Netherlands. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The box, the Netherlands address received it in 10 days, around there. The one in UK took 6 weeks. And I don't get it. But I can't complain. What can I do? It's out of our hands. It's a postal service. It got delayed. Even though it went to literally right there, the same 2, right near neighboring countries, right? In the same Europe, right? And it took, one is 10 days, one is 6 weeks. What can we do, right? But I'll tell you this. We're nowhere at all in terms of reaching maximum capacity yet. And each and every one of you should be excited, should be really, really confident, should be just crazy about what's going on, and feel blessed and feel honored to be a part of this company right at this moment. And I apologize for not talking about myself too much, but I just want to share that with you, because this is not about me. It's not about my success at all whatsoever. It's about your success. And and how influential each and every one of you are, because this is about you. This is about you, and this is about you becoming passionate, becoming focused, becoming all in, becoming unstoppable, to continue what you are doing, to share what you have within you, to to understand this. Janice is an accountant. She knows numbers. She knows numbers, and she really helped this morning in terms of giving people more confidence and more belief that, hey, the VAT taxes, the import tax, and this and that, it doesn't matter. It's a business. Just go along with it. Deal with it. Because to be honest with you, I don't spend much money on the business expense being a part of Valentis. The least I spend is I order 3 items just like anyone else, right? The loyalty purchase just to be active. And then when I need extra products, I just order extra product, but not more than that. I don't have a garage full, I don't have a room full of product at all whatsoever if you ask me for any. The majority of what I have is my own personal consumption. Think about that for a second. Where in business do you don't need that much expense and you can make millions of dollars, right? Millions of dollars. Yeah, think about that, because that's huge. That's huge. And I just want you all to be ready and get ready and focus on exactly what you're doing now. You all are influencers. You have more followers than me. You do. You do. Christyn Cow has more followers than me. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't, I might get into it, but I don't have time for that. My purpose is to support the team and find new people to join the business. For all of you here, all of you are YouTubers, influencers. You have so much influence because people listen to you. People believe in you. People know what you're doing. People trust you. That's why they follow you. Imagine if you share this bits of information with other people to help people understand what our products can do to help people with their health and wellness. Because you all know this. I don't need to repeat this because we all know how many people out there have diabetes, how many people out there have obesity, and how many people are suffering financially. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are the individuals that can help the people who are looking for ways. We are the individual that can help people, give them hope, be their light, be their lighthouse, be the light for them that will shine on them and give them this incredible opportunity in what we have here. So, I hope that really helps you. And so I just want to share that with you. I'd rather share that with you than share about myself. That's just me, right? So with that, thank you, Christyn, and thank you everybody for listening.
Thank you so much, Doc. And that is something I want to tell you. There are times that we get discouraged because someone said no to us. I've been there, done that. But you know what? I hang on to the group. I hang on to where I belong to the Blue Diamond group, to the Triple Diamond group, to the Double Diamond group, because it's very normal. It's a lot like one person here, I mean one of my friend told me that, you know what, everybody said no to me. And I said, it's because you want them Ruby right away. You want to take it slow. Start with, if you can get them Ruby, great. But if they say, you know what, I want to start with, I want to start with being customer, then think about that. The harvest would be in 2 to 3 months. By 2 to 3 months, they will enroll Ruby. So at least you are planting seed right now, and then you will harvest them in 2 to 3 months. Just like with Janice B and all of you, they listened to the first webinar by June. And then I follow up them. I didn't even follow up them. They're the one that really asked me by January that, oh, I need more, products, this and that. It takes time, So we are not in hurry, and we are not, start building your team by sharing the product. So hindi tayo maano ba, yung parang hindi tayo ma-stress. Kasi kaya nga tayo nandito para hindi tayo ma-stress. Ma-stress na tuloy tayo kasi gusto natin lahat talaga diretso na Ruby. Let's plant right now as customers. Let's guide them. Let's when they like the product and say, how about you will see the compensation? Kasi ito yung mga tao na ganito, ganyan. So that's just what's my advice na just plug into our group, just plug into to all of us. Kasi it's really normal na time will come na madi-discourage ka talaga. It's the same. Even you will have your own traditional business. It will go down, ma-discourage ka. You wanna give up to your business. But life is a risk. Give ourselves, I'm very excited. Within 90 days, oh my gosh. Just like Dr. Chi said, I wish everybody will just hang on for 90 days. Just hang on. Don't give up. Because as soon as you give up right away to your dreams. That means that take a picture of visualize your dream right now. Visualize your goal. Ano yung gusto nyong mangyari sa buhay nyo in many months. When you feel discouraged, look at the board. Look at your dream board. And you will say, yeah, I need to stay here because I want to go home in the Philippines because I want to be with my family and I have a 5 bedrooms house. If other people and other OFW were able to do it, you can too. Okay? So if we don't have any questions, do we have any questions? Since Doc is still here and Jen's still here, Rialu can help me. Because I'm still learning. I learn as I earn. I don't analyze things. I'm too much analyzation will really make you fail. So I'm still learning, and let's ask question to Dr. Chi. Since he's still here. Ted, you have a question? Or ano yung mga question mostly? Ay, okay. So, if example, may mga questions kasi na, if example, nagamit na yung credit card nyo, kasi one time lang magagamit ang credit card, no? Kasi that is to protect us for fraud. Hindi natin pwede gamitin all the time. So, ang gagamitin nyo, maghanap tayo ng mga tao na may credit wallet. Ang credit wallet ay bumibili kami sa corporate ng credit wallet. So kung meron kayong mga pera dyan, like for example, kanina may isang IR, business partner na, meron na siyang 4 or 5 na parang cash, okay? So ngayon, naubos na talaga ang credit wallet. So ang gagawin nyo is i-deposit nyo lang yung pera to somebody, tapos yung somebody na lang, pag ma-receive na yung pera, doon na ibili ng credit wallet. Kasi that is the easiest. Tapos, pag kayo ang mag-transfer ng money to the corporate, may 3% kayo. Imagine, may 3% kayong ma-earn. Yung iba, nagbibinta ng credit wallet. Imagine, yung bangko nga, ilan lang ang tubo, point something. But then, pag bibili kayo ng credit wallet, may pera at cash kayo dyan, pwede nyong i-transfer, i-send ko yung information sa bank ng corporate, then Dave will gonna transfer you the money to your wallet, and then may additional 3% pa kayo. Example, 10,000 ang i-transfer nyo. That means may 3% pa kayo na idagdag ni Dave dyan. So 3% of the 10,000. So yun. Second is sa Pilipinas, pag may mga kayo sa Pilipinas, for now, dito mo na i-address sa US kasi kami na lang magpadala sa Pilipinas. Kahit amin na lang ang shipment, no? Kasi ang mangyayari, matagal pa talaga ang shipment sa Philippines. So kaya mag-message lang kayo sa akin na, at saka yung kahit dahil ang dami nang nagpadala sa amin dito sa aming address. So ang pinadala ko na lang sa recently, hindi na nag-error na yung address kasi baka sabihin nila na So so Dr. Chi can make a comment. Pinadala ko na lang yung manager namin na address. Okay lang naman niya kasi Valentos din siya. So, yes, Doc.
So, think about this. Any one of you, I know probably Christyn probably said it, any one of you can just go to your bank and wire the money to Valentos. Okay? And then let me know. I will text Dave, and within 24 to 48 hours, it's in your credit wallet. Don't email corporate. Just go through me or let Christyn know, let Jen know, one of us, and we will get to Dave and he will He's the one responsible to apply the money into your credit wallet. He's the only one. Okay, he chose to be the only one for security purposes. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's easier to go through us. I just text and then boom, I usually, if I get your deposit, let's say, like for example, Christyn sent it the other day to me, 10,000. And so I waited 24 hours that I sent to Dave. And because of the trust that Dave has in Christyn and myself, he loads it up, whether it's in there or not already.
Okay, Dr. Chi, for verification, we can send the money from here in Italy to your account.
Not my account. No, Valentes has, we'll get that to you. Valentes has a bank account that you would wire the
Okay.
money to, and we can send it. Actually, Christyn can post that in the group chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can do that. And all you do is go to your bank or do it online. Most of us can do it online with the bank wire. Yes, Janice?
Sorry, just hold on. Can we cut the YouTube first because we're talking about
Where is it?
you stop and live
Where? View in there's
Zoom and stream.
view stream on YouTube.
No, and stream.
Wala.
Underneath the Zoom, next to the reaction, then the record reaction, then end stream.
Can you transfer it to me, Jen? The being a host, give it to me as a host. Kasi I cannot see